Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to study with you grade 8 maths final exam. So today we have 10 questions from past papers. As you know, first lesson, revision 1 algebra, it was our first video for final exam revision. Second one for geometry, and then revision 3, it was fraction. Now today, revision 4, statistics. So we have some questions from this topic. All right, question 1 is coming. As you know, always we are giving you 20 seconds to try your questions. First of all, please try, get your exam pad and write it down and try first, please. If you do that, you are gonna learn. So what we are gonna say now, action time. Let's start. Question 1. Maybe we can explain question first. First of all, they are giving you some numbers from 11, just 11, 14, 15, a group of numbers. And then they're asking you, calculate the mean of the age. So we are going to explain what is mean, but please try first. You have 20 seconds for each question. And then when you're done this video, when you try all questions, please let me know how many questions have you done, how many questions you are getting correct answer. 10 marks, let's say 10 marks each. So, okay, question 1. So let's see what's our answer. They're asking you, calculate the mean of the age. So mean of the number. So the mean of the group of numbers. So let's see. First of all, let's explain mean. What is the mean? What does it mean? So mean is average. Okay, whatever you have, how many numbers you have, if you take average, all of them, you are getting the mean. So how can we get average? You add all numbers, whatever you have, you are adding them all and divide by how many numbers you have. This is our example here. They said we have this group. First of all, we have, as you see, 3, 5, and 7. How can I get the mean of these numbers? I'm adding them all, 3 plus 5 plus 7 over 3. How many numbers I have? 1, 2, and 3. So I have 3 numbers. I'm adding them and divide by 3. 15 over 3 is equal to 5. So mean of this group, these numbers, 5. So let's go back to our question. Let's see what they ask. This is our answer for question 1. So this group we have now 11, 14, 15, 16, 13, 14, 15, and another 14. Mean of this group, you are adding them all, 11 plus, 14 plus, 15 plus, so on, and over 8. It was 3 in example, but now it is 8. Why? Because we have 8 numbers now. In this question, we have 8 numbers. First one is 11, as you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 numbers. Because of that, divide by 8. We are taking average. When you add them all, you are getting 112, and over 8, our answer is 14. If you get 14, you have 10 marks. Okay, let's start. Let's see how many marks we are gonna get. Question 1, done. So 10 questions we have today. Total mark is 100 marks. All right, let's see out of 100 what you are getting. On comment, maybe you can write it down. You can share with me if you want. So let's try. Question 2 is coming now. Let's read question and then let's give your 20 seconds. If you need more time, of course, you can stop video and you can try, but please try first. All right, take your time, write it down, all answers, and then check correct answer. All right, okay, same numbers we have. Now they're asking you calculate the median of the ages. So median, we are looking for median of these numbers. Your 20 seconds start now. Okay, please try question 2. Median of the ages. So we have 11, 14, 15. Now We are looking for median of the age. Okay, first question done. Now we are going to question 2. But before answering question, let's explain what is the median. Median is, it's coming now, question 2. The median is the middle value. So to get median, we are writing our numbers in order. Maybe from smallest to biggest, or from biggest to smallest, but just write in order first. After that, just check which number in the middle, or maybe 2 numbers sometimes. So just check number or numbers in the middle. So this is our example. We have this. If you answer question 2, we are trying to explain the mean. All right. So we have 8, 2, 5, 9, and 1. We are writing them in order first. As you see, smallest number. Now we are using smallest now, from smallest to biggest. Number 1, 2, 5, 8, and 9. So which number in the middle? As you see, it's number 5, because we have 2 numbers at just left side and 2 numbers on the right side. So if you have more numbers, what you can do, you can just cancel 1 number from left side and then another number from right side. Left side, right side. Just like that, you are trying to get number in the middle. All right, so it is our number 5. Our answer is 5. If you have 2 numbers, so it's a different story. So you are gonna get just add and divide by 2. All right, so middle value when the data set, just this is our definition, people. Just you can check and you can write it down if you want. So let's continue with our answer question 2. This is our question 11, 14, all numbers here, and we are looking for median of this group. Answer is 14. If your answer is 14, you can write 10 marks, another 10 marks for you. All right, so we have 10 marks if your answer is, let's write 10 points or 10 marks, you can say 10 marks, 10 points you have if you are getting 14. How we are getting 14? Number 1, we are writing these numbers in order. So smallest again, one more time. Our first number is 11, and then 13, 14, 14, 14. If you have repeat numbers, so just write them again how many times using, just write it down, 15, 15, and 16. After that, what we said, just in the middle of group, that number is your median, but it is difficult to see. Just to make it easy, 1 number from left and 1 number from right. After that, just so on, 1 number from left, 1 number from right, 1 number from left, 1 number from the right. As you see, 2 numbers left. If you cancel these 2 also, nothing will be left. So what we are going to do, we are using these 2 numbers to get median. How we are going to calculate? Just add these 2 and divide by 2. Let's try 14 plus 14. 14 plus 14. This is the one you see answer is 14, but if you see different numbers, use the same method. So you are adding them all. 28 over 2 equals 14. Our answer is 14. If your answer is 14, you are getting 10 points. Okay, so we have done our question 2. Let's continue with next one. I hope you are getting it. So just one more time, let's go back and let's show what we have learned so far. It's question 2. So question 1, mean. We start with mean. Mean means is equal to average. Adding all numbers, divide by how many numbers you have. It is our first thing. Second one is median. Median, just looking for what number in the middle. Okay, mean and median done. Next question, number 3 is coming now and asking mode. So mode of the age, mode of the numbers. So this same group we have, same numbers we have, just by mistake we wrote 12 there, but it is 11. Okay, let me just change it. So we have same group starting with 11, 14, 15, 16, 13, just like that. And we are looking for mod of the age. Please try. Let's give your time, 20 seconds, starting now. You have 20 seconds, and you are looking for mod of the group, mod of this group. Okay, but remember, this is 11. Okay, we have 11, 14, 15, 16, 13, 14, 15, and 14. So times up. We are looking for mod. So we start with mean, and then we just, okay, question 1, 2, and 3. This one is asking mod of the age. So what is mod? Let's continue. So if you want to see mod is coming now. Okay, number 3, just we'll explain mod first. Mod is the value that's using highest frequency. What is highest frequency? It means which one using more than others. For example, in this example, as you see, 4 using 3 times. 4, oops, sorry. 4, just you count how many times we are using each number. For this example, as you see, you have 2, 4, 4, 6, 7, 4, 3, 8. So for number 2, I'm using only, maybe you can make a list like this, 1 time. I'm using just 1 time. So number 4, just count 1, 2, 3. 3 times I'm using. 3 times I'm using number 4. And number 6, just 1. Number 7, just 1. Number 8, just 1. Number 3, only 1. But for number 4, I'm using 3 times. So it means mod of this group is 4. All right, just count how many times you are using each number. Another example is here. We have this group. Okay, we have 7, 4, 7, 4, 2, 9, 6, 2, 5, and 7. And we are looking for mod of this group. So let's see, number 4, how many times I'm using? 1, 2, yeah, 2 times, okay. 2, just, we can say twice each. And then number 7, 1, 2 times. Number 7 also twice we are using. And number 2, only 1. Number 9, or number 2, also 2. Okay, sorry. Number 2 also 2 times I'm using. Twice we are using. I changed that, but it's fine, okay? And then number 9 once, number 6 1, number 5 1. So me just mod of this group 4, 7, and 2. Okay, so which one, use which one number or 2 numbers or 3 numbers is fine, using more than others. If I add, okay, let me change this question now. If I say in this group, I have another 7. Okay, if I have another 7, what's going to happen? What's my just mod for this group of numbers? Now, I'm using number 7, 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, so now using 3 times for 7. And then for 4, 2 times. For 2, 2 times. So mod of this group, if you add 1 more 7, answer is 7 only. All right, but if I add 1 more number, just like 4, I add 1 more number 4, and then I ask you, what is mod of this group? Long one. So you are going to say 7 and 4. Why? Because for number 4 also I'm using 3 times. Is it clear? Just you must check. If you see any number, it's most. So only that number using maybe 5 times, that number is your mod. But if you have another number using 5 times, so that those two numbers your mod. All right, just remember, count them and check how many times they are using. If using equal numbers, so that time both of them will be mod. Okay, question 3 done. I think taking time now, sorry. Okay, let's continue. For this question number 3, our mod is 14. Why? Because, okay, you have an answer, right? So why it is 14? Because I'm using number 14 1, 2, 3 times, and then number 15 only 2 times, and number 16 just 1, number 13 just 1, number 11 just 1. So for 14 I am using 3 times. Because of that, our mod is 14. So question 1, question 2, question 3, all of them 14, 14, 14. And if you are giving 14, 14, 14, you have 30 points already. Okay, let's continue with question 4. Let's see what we have next. Question 4, oh, new topic. So probability we have now. Probability is coming with question. It's easy one, you will see. Now you have a bag. Inside bag you have 5 red balls, 3 blue balls, 2 green balls, and asking you, if you take a ball from the bag, what is the probability of selecting a green ball? This is our question. You have 20 seconds for this question. Okay, let's see what you are gonna get. If you get correct answer, you will have another 10 points. 10 marks also, we can say. So 5 seconds now. All right, so let's continue. Let's see our answer now. Time's up. So to get just for green ball, probability of selecting a green ball, number of blue balls, sorry, we should write green here, sorry. Okay, number of green balls over total number of balls. Okay, number of green balls first, and divide by, let's use green. So number of green balls over total number of balls. So let's say green balls. Number of green balls is 2, and total number 5 red plus 3 blue plus 2 green, and total number is 10. After that, divide by 2 each, because you can simplify it, and then answer is 1 over 5. If you want to write, if your answer is 1 over 5, is correct. Or you can write with decimal 0,2, also correct. If you say 0,2, and you can get 10 marks. Or you can show with percentage. How can I show with percentage? If I write 0,2, just I should add 1 0 here. This is my percentage, 20%. Or how can I get other option just to get percentage? I got 10 over 2 over 10 times, or not divide, times by 10 each, times by 10, 20 over 100 you can get. 20 over 100 means 20%. If you say 20%, it's correct. If you say 0.2, it's correct. Even 0.20 is correct. 1 over 5 is correct. If you leave it with 2 over 10, also let's say 10 marks. So all correct. So to get probability of selecting a green ball, we are using number of green balls over total number of balls. Done. Let's continue with next question. Next question is yours. I hope you will get correct answer for next one also. So question 5 is coming now. Now they are asking you, what is the probability of selecting a blue ball? All right. Now we are busy with blue ball, and 20 seconds start. Same steps we are using, only on top you are writing number of blue balls. All right. Please try. 10 seconds left. Okay. Time's up. All right. So let's see answer. I hope you are getting another 10 points. So first of all, Number of blue balls, yes, now our formula also right now. Number of blue balls over total number. Number of blue balls over total number. Number of blue balls, as you see on the question, you can see, let's use blue color now. Okay, so you have 3 on top, and then total number of balls is 10. You are just adding them all, and 3 over 10. If you say 3 over 10 is correct. If you say 0.3 also right. Or percentage, just add 0 and 0 here, times by 10, 30% also right. So you can say 30%, 0.3, 3 over 10, 30 over 100, all correct. So any of these giving you another 10 points. All right, so we have done our question 5. Let's continue with next question. I hope you are okay. I hope you are getting full mark, good mark. So let's continue with number 6. Another easy question for you. So please try. Let's give your time. Now they're asking you, what is the probability of selecting a red ball? Okay, now we are busy with red ball. 20 seconds starting now. Okay, please try. This one will not take time because it's the one. Number of red balls over total number. Now we can use red marker. Okay. Yes, time's up. So let's continue with our answer now. Let's go to answer now. Selecting. Okay, let's use green color now. So blue. Okay, we are using, which we should change this. So we have red balls. So number of red balls over total number of balls. That's it. So number of red balls, as you see, it is 5. And over 5 plus 3 plus 2. 5 over 10. 1 over 2. So divide by 5 each now. Divide by 5, divide by 5. You can simplify like that. 1 over 2. Or you can write 0.5. Because 5 over 10 is 0.5. Other option, if you add 0 here, 1 and another 1, so it means 50 over 100, you can say 50% also. 50%, 0.5, 1 over 2, 5 over 10. If you get this, any of these answers, so you are getting another 10 points. All right, so question 6 done. Let's continue with next question. Oh, graph question. Okay, statistics. Of course, we need graph. So this is table. They said draw a data, but which graph? Bar graph. Okay, using this information, students using study homework. Okay, for homework, weekly homework, 7 hours. Student A using 7 hours. Spends 7 hours, B, student B, 5 hours, and 9 hours, and you have table here. Asking you, draw a bar graph. Of course, will take time of not just 20 minutes, 20 seconds, but maybe 20 minutes is too much, but it's fine. Please try. Okay, let's give you 20 seconds, just in case. And then you can stop and finish drawing, and then you can check answer. Drawing graph is very important for maths, for science, and technology. So it is very important. So we should know how can we draw a graph. Okay, time's up, but you can stop video. You can finalize. You can finish drawing your bar graph. All right, after that you can check. Question 7 done. So let's continue with our answer. Okay, for graph, what we have to remember. Number 1, title is very important. First of all, we should write title. All right. So you can get from question just title getting marked. And then number of hours. So whatever you have here, dependent variables. Okay. So students independent, and then learners just hours independent on x-axis, dependent on y-axis. All right. After that, So just check, student A, what was the number? 7. So just coming to say, but you should start from 0, and then this side all must be equal. So 0, 1, 2, 3, or 0, 5, 10, 15, or 0, 10, 20 something, but they must be equal. Depends on numbers, of course, what is given. So just like that, you are getting, if you write for A, 1 mark, for B, as you see, it is here, another mark, let's give for 5, and 9, and what is there? 6, and what else we have? 8, and for student we have this one. If you write A, B, C, how many marks we have now? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's give 2 more, 1 mark for this A, B, C if you are writing, and then if you have correct numbers, another tick here. You can mark your answer like this. If you have title, you have 1 mark. If you have just written here, what is this? X-axis name, 1 mark. Correct numbers, another mark. And then if you write A, B, C, D, E here, just 1 mark, students. Just what you have for X-axis, another mark. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marks for each coin. If you are correct, just correct numbers. For example, A must go to 7, like that. All right. So question 7, 10 marks you have. Please double check and get your full mark. I hope you are getting good mark, full mark. Number 7, done. Let's continue with next question. Question 8 is coming now. Okay, now pie chart. So we have pie graph. So first, just degrees given. And for A, 72 degrees. Okay, it's given here. You can just use this shape. So for A, we have 72, just as you see, just color here, 72 degrees. I will give you this, and then you are going to try. I will give you 20 seconds. For B, as you see, just white one is 108 degrees. And for C, what we have, 54 degrees for C. And then for D, you have, this color, so 36 degrees. And then for E, I have 90 degrees. Or we can write straight here. This is A, this is B, this is C, D, and E. First of all, we should see that. All right, we should just get degrees for each. What we have now, A, B, C, what's that? Play 5 sports. Okay, for each sport, A, B, C, D. So total number of players, 1,080. Out of 1,080 people, so sports A using 72 degrees. Okay, this pie chart is given and asking you guys, calculate the number of players who play sport A. Okay, good luck. Please try. So this is your question. All information given. Now we are getting information from graph and we are trying to use it. Okay. 20 seconds will be enough for this. Yeah, maybe. So if you need more time, of course, you can stop and carry on. If the total number of the players is 1,080, calculate the number of players who play sport A. Okay, that's our question. Let's see. So we should clear all because graph position change. Okay, so first of all, to calculate, to answer for this kind of questions, to give answer for this kind of questions, first of all, angle for sports A we should get. Okay, from graph for A, I see I have 72 degrees. Okay, times total number. Total number is given 1,080 over 360. Why 360? Because total angle for circle, full circle, is 360 degrees. Even if you add these all angles, you will get 360. Because if you start from here, let's just use like this. If you have, this angle, this is 90 degrees, right? Quarter. And then if you have another 90 degrees, now you have, we can show like this, 180 degrees. Okay, this is 90 and 180. And full circle, another 90, another 90, and then just together 180. Full circle is 360 degrees. Because of that, I'm taking angle for sport A times by total number over 360 degrees. 360 degrees is fixed one, all right, because full circle is 360 degrees. And when you calculate, you are getting 216 players for sport A. If your answer is 216, you have another 10 points. All right, so question 8, done. Angle of sport times by total number divided by 360. Please try next question. Number 9 is coming now. Question 9 is coming now. Same graph I'm using. Total number of the players is 1080, still same. And asking you, calculate the number of players who play sport C. It is a good question for you because you have done already for A. Same steps you are using to get for C. How many people, how many players playing sport C? You should get angle from graph for C times 4. Okay, you should try first, sorry. All right, you have done. If you need more time, please stop me. All right, so let's continue. Angle for sport C. Okay, we cannot say sport A because we are looking for sport C. I changed on top, I didn't change here. Okay, this is C times by total number over 360. Now for C, my angle is 54. As you see, just C shape here. 54 times 1080 over 360. When you calculate, you are getting 160. 2 players. Okay, for C, you calculate like this. So angle from C, from graph for C, you are getting it times by total number over 360. And you are getting your answer. Question 10 is nice question, bit difficult, but it's fine. I'm sure you will get answer for that also. Now, number of players, total number is different. Oh, sorry, total number is not given. Total, it's not 1/8. All right, just forget about it. We are just using same graph, same percentage, because I'm lazy man, so I don't want to change angle. Just using same graph, same percentage, same degrees, angles, we can say. If the number of players who play sport B is 50, calculate the difference between the number of, calculate the number of, calculate the number of players who play sports B and E. Okay, explanation is taking time. This is our question. Please try. You are gonna calculate total number first, and then calculate number for B, and then players number for E, and differences. So let me give you 40 seconds for this question. Maybe you need more than 1 minute, but it's fine. Let's give you 40 seconds at least. And then we are gonna explain. Please try this question. This is a nice one, huh? It's from past paper also, this one. They didn't give you a total number. Please don't misunderstand. Total number is not 1080 now. It's not given, all right. Only what is given, another 20 seconds coming. So what is given? Who plays sport D is 50. If the number of players who play sport B is 50, we are going to calculate the differences between the number of players who play sport B and E. Okay. If you need more time, please stop the video. So let's see, let's show our answer now. Okay, total number. Now I know number for D. Just swap that to 360 and D, new formula. Total number equals number for D times 360, number for D times 360, and over angle for, let's say 360 degrees here, 360 degrees. So total number is equal to number for D. Why I'm saying number for D? Because that one is given. It is 50 degrees. And times by 360 over angle for D. So what was the formula to get number for any of this? Number for D, let's write number for D equals angle for D times total over 360, right? It was like that. Do you remember? So for other, it's same color, but it's fine. Number for D equals, we calculate like that. Number for D equals angle for D times total number over 360. So just you are making cross multiplication and divide by angle for D. Okay, long way. Or you can use this. Okay, let me explain with that one also. Let's finish this. Straight, you can use this formula. Number for D times 360 degrees and over 36, because for D, I know it is 36, divided by 36, and then you are getting total number 500. So 500 learners you have for this pie chart. Now, other option to calculate total number, you have another option, guys. Other option, do you remember we said number, we can write like this, number for D equals angle for D times total number over 360. And what I know, number for D equals 50, equals angle for D is equal to 36, and times total, I don't know, I'm going to calculate total over 360. If you use this and cross multiplication, and then you can get total number. Okay, it's another way you can calculate. So total number we have now. Total number is equal to 500. Now, if you know total number, after that it is easy. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to calculate number of players who play sport B. Same formula, just like question 8, 9. So angle for C, angle for B. I told you I'm a lazy man. Huh? So angle for B times total number over 360 degrees. Angle for B is 108 times by 500 over 300. You are getting 150 players. For B, remember please, 150 players you have. After that, they said differences between B and E. So we should calculate for E also. We are going to calculate for E. Number of player, angle for E times by total number over 360. Angle for E is 90 degrees times by 500, and then you are getting 360 degrees. For B, it was 150 players. For E, 125. And last just answer we can get, how we are going to get, just we are going to say 150 minus 125. So answer is 25 players. If you have 25 players, you have 10 points, 10 marks. All right. So we have done for today. We complete 10 questions. I hope you will get good mark for your exams. But if you want to get good mark end of year, please study daily or weekly. Let's say weekly, you say just daily practice questions also I will share with you. Please study daily or every week 2-3 times at least. Please study like that. And then practice makes perfect. You know that. So please try to learn, try or cry. I will say to my learners. So if you don't want to cry, please try. See you next lesson. Have a nice day, everyone. Okay, as a reminder, we have something. Thanks for watching. So see you next lesson with revision 5. Revision 5 coming with word problems. Thank you very much. See you next lesson.